Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, ADHD, is a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects both children and adults. It is characterized by symptoms of inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsiveness that interfere with daily functioning. The inattention aspect of ADHD is characterized by a persistent pattern of forgetfulness, easily distracted, disorganized, unable to sustain attention in tasks or play activities, and poor listening skills. Here are 9 examples of symptoms of inattention in ADHD. 1. Difficulty paying attention to details. Often fails to give close attention to details or makes careless mistakes at work, for example, overlooks or misses details, work is inaccurate. 2. Struggling to sustain attention in tasks or activities. Often has difficulty sustaining attention on tasks. For example, during lectures, conversations, or lengthy reading. 3. Difficulty following or participating in conversations. Often does not seem to listen when spoken to directly. For example, in the absence of any obvious distraction. 4. Difficulty following through on instructions and completing tasks. Often does not follow through on instructions and fails to finish duties in the workplace. For example, starting something and then losing focus and becoming sidetracked. 5. Disorganization and poor time management skills. Often has difficulty organizing tasks and activities, for example, managing sequential tasks, keeping materials or belongings in order. Poor time management or failure to meet deadlines. 6. Avoiding or procrastinating tasks. Often avoids or dislikes tasks that require sustained mental effort, for example, preparing reports or completing forms. 7. Losing things. Often loses things necessary for tasks or activities, for example, wallet, purse, phone, or glasses. 8. Easily distractible. Often distracted by extraneous stimuli. In adults, this can include unrelated thoughts. 9. Forgetfulness in daily activities. Often forgetful in daily activities, for example, returning calls, paying bills, or keeping appointments. To diagnose ADHD, several criteria must be met. For adults, at least 5 symptoms of inattention are required to make the diagnosis of ADHD. And several symptoms must be present prior to age 12. And have persisted since. On a consistent basis for at least 6 months. And cause significant interference in daily life, work, and social. The symptoms or experiences are not present only during periods of high stress, depression, or anxiety. Also, the symptoms or experiences are not being related or triggered by drugs, caffeine, or other stimulants. And the symptoms or experiences are not related or caused by sleep problems. For children under the age of 17, at least 6 symptoms of inattention are required. Interestingly, ADHD can manifest differently in females. Females with ADHD often get misdiagnosed or late diagnosis in adulthood. Quite often females are diagnosed with ADHD, predominantly inattentive subtype. We will talk about female ADHD specifically in another video. In our next video, We'll be diving into the hyperactivity and impulsivity symptoms of ADHD. So be sure to tune in to learn more. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on all our future videos. Thanks for watching.